This is a shout out to Mr. Holman that I met in Job Corps. He is just an amazing instructor and a guy that really messed with my head and gave me plenty of laughs. But we got a little bit of slight snow here in Springfield, Missouri. Hello everyone, Mullet Man Trucking right here right now for you with a brand new video. I've kind of taken a hiatus, but I am back in form of video. So I hope you enjoy this fabulous face while you're watching me with your fabulous face. And if you would like to join the Mullet Club, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that little bell icon so you get notified of all my new content when it goes live. So what have I been up to these past few days? Well, I have been very busy, y'all. I really haven't had time to make a video. I've kind of been running since Sunday, and I really enjoyed myself a lot. Yeah, I've had a blast. So, my trainer picked me up on Saturday night. I moved into his truck, so that was fun. And then on Sunday, we went ahead and left out for our first load to go get our first load. So on the first day on Sunday, I drove for only like an hour and 24 minutes. Oh, it's not much time, but I was really put through the ringer. There was some construction on the road. I was going up from Flagstaff. I mean, not from Flagstaff. I'm sorry, guys. My brain's kind of a little mixed up being on the road now. But I was up from Salt Lake City. I think I went north for somewhere an hour and 30 minutes away, something like that. But I had a lot of fun there. I almost got back into my first spot up there with my PSD trainer, but we were told to move because we were trying to drop an empty, and we couldn't drop an empty there. So my trainer took over and went ahead and got us all fixed up with our load and everything. And right now, I'm sitting in Springfield, Missouri, at the Prime Terminal. Man, this thing's big. But I've really enjoyed this past few days. I've learned a whole lot. I tell you what, there's two most stressful times I've had so far. Going through Kansas City. Whoo! That's not... I didn't know city driving so stressful. Whoo! That really got me. I got through there at a good time, though. I got through there right at like 4 o'clock, right before the rush hour happened, so I was really thankful about that. I didn't learn through rush hour traffic, but it still was pretty good traffic. I learned a lot through that, and then I learned a little bit how to drive at night. That's even more stressful, because I've been learning to use my jakes and stuff, my jake brakes, to go down hills and to know when to use them and not use them. But at night I couldn't see the hills, so it was kind of a guessing game of when I should put that jake on or not. So I've driven a total of 885 miles since I left on Sunday. I thought, man, that's not a whole lot, but that's a lot to me. This is the first time I'm behind that big old wheel and getting down the road. It's a whole lot different. I came into this thinking I could use some of the skills that I've learned just driving normal four-wheelers, and that's not true. This is a whole different ball game when you got that trailer behind you with weight in it. Now, we're not fully loaded, but still, there's a lot of weight behind us. There's like 30,000 pounds of weight in the trailer. So it's a whole different ball game from these four-wheelers where it's light. Everything's light. You don't really have much going on, but it's just different. I'm not just having to worry about the road ahead of me. I'm having to worry about all my mirrors, worrying about what my tandems on my trailer are doing. But it's been fun, but it's been very stressful. I'm really glad that I got this trainer that I've got. He's putting the stress where I need it, because sometimes to get me to learn properly, I need to be overly stressed. But I'm having a great time, guys. I hope y'all are having a great time wherever y'all are. If you're getting into any kind of training or you're already a truck driver, I thought I was going to have an easy time, to be honest. But I'm finding out this is a job, y'all. This is not just joyriding down the highway. This is a job. You got to pay attention at all times. I'm still trying to work on getting moved over for people on the side of the road. I'm having a hard time realizing when to start getting over. I'm working on that. It's getting better, but it's still not good. But no, I'm getting the hang of it. The thing that got me off was my trainer's steering wheel is kind of off center a little bit. I'm not used to driving, trying to figure out what is straight and what's not with not looking at the wheel. You know what I'm saying? So that was a little bit, and then just learning this truck completely. How do I keep it in the lane without listing to one side or the other? It's just a whole new ball game that I've been in this truck, guys. Man, it's been stressful. But so today I spent the whole day here in Springfield. I was supposed to get some pad time today. I don't think that's going to happen. It's really snowing. It's been snowing all day. They actually canceled classes here in Springfield, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get on the pad. And that's kind of why we came to Springfield. My trainer needed his IFTA stickers and some permits that he needed, but mainly he wanted to get some pad time here in Springfield. So, but I've really enjoyed the time that I've been on this truck. I think this is going to be I think I'm going to be really interested in this job moving forward, and I have a really good trainer. That's all I got to say about that. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you with my final question today. If you do have any other questions for me before I get into my final question, if you have any more questions for me about my experiences so far, go ahead and hit me up in the comment section, and I'll definitely answer whatever questions that you have. Or if you have a question that maybe needs a little bit more explanation, I'm going to go ahead and talk about that in my next video. Now, I don't know when I'm going to make my next video, but go ahead and have that bell icon clicked and everything, so you get to see when I go live next, when my next video is going to be. But my final question is this: what is one thing that you really enjoy doing that let me rephrase that. What is one thing that you would like to be paid to do that no one pays you to do? All right. Have a good day.